if you just want to just show me, so walking into your home today.
So this is what I ran out of at 5:30 this morning. I literally ran out of so I could try to see a car or anything that may have, maybe a tag number or taillights, anything, just nothing. I wasn't privy to see anything. But bullet holes all across the front of the house. Just watch your step. Hi, Shizzy. We shot all through the windows here. Shot through the house. Here, here, through the door. Here, and then up here, through the ceiling. Ultimately, everywhere, top of the door, here. We don't have any idea, who could have caused it. We don't, this is a quiet neighborhood. We have friends, that live really close by, just a couple blocks away, that are even up late, and they just didn't see anything. A few people did see a few things. It said that they saw a small dark car, like maybe a small black car, two-door. Said it might have had an exhaust, kind of like when you rev up, you can hear the exhaust. But please excuse the mess. This is how the police and paramedics left it this morning. But this is all shrapnel. It hit once the door was shot. Back here, it comes straight through the door, straight through under the couch. I was here on the couch, shot through here. Pretty much right over my head, and I didn't hear one shot. It was 24 shots. I didn't hear any of them. If I would have, maybe when I set up, I would have got shot. But normally I'm in the bed. I fell asleep on the couch for some reason. Literally just blew holes through the wall. Once it went through the front of the house, through that wall, through this wall, still come through in here and shot my daughter and my wife. And then they kept going. I mean, they literally right to the outside, here, through the blinds. This is all shrapnel. This is the drywall, literally where they come through up high, behind the TV, through the back of the TV. Shot both TVs through here. My daughter was here, my wife was here, and I was in there on the couch, and I was supposed to be right there in front of all of this, and I just wasn't. So.
Just looking at this bedroom right now, what's going through your mind that they were just...
I should have been right there. I should have been right there taking the bullets. That's what I should have been. So, that's what it was. There's just no way to prepare for that. So this is the rest. Please excuse the mess, but I took the girls and I brought them into this room where my son and my grandson were. He didn't hear any bullets either, but I put them all down low back here and got them all rescued. There's blood and all on the bed, and these are just bandages from where they cleaned them up. I tried to get up a few of them. This is my daughter when she was young. Some words of faith, and we just this is how it happened. It's just nothing you could have put a time frame on or prepared for it all. That was 5:30, 5:24, I think, this morning, a.m., and that's what we were woken up to.
And that's you and your daughter on the fridge there?
That's me and my daughter. And I mean, it's my job to protect these girls, and I did a terrible job. So it is what it is.
I mean, you could have never known this was coming. This is something unexpected.
But I mean, it's our job to protect our household and our wives and our daughters, and I failed. So.
Do you know why you guys would have been targeted for any reason?
I have no idea. I don't have any bad blood with anyone. I don't have. My wife doesn't. My daughter obviously doesn't. We homeschool. She's a great student. She's a great daughter. My wife's a great teacher. We have, just have the best family ever. And for this to just, yesterday the truck blew up, so we were trying the best that we could to get it fixed. It didn't happen, so we had it towed off just yesterday evening. So we were just trying to deal with that, and now, now I don't have a home to bring my girls to, so because they won't come back here. This is officially an unsafe dwelling. So
you guys are going to have to move.
Absolutely. We don't have anywhere to move, and without a truck, you know, works ridiculous. So just did want to put my phone number out and you know, my email address, and maybe if someone has a house that they're not using or, you know, need some help with, I remodel. I'm the best at what I do, and I fix vehicles. So if anyone has a vehicle they're not using or any kind of help at all would just be appreciated. My number is 250-1828, area code 904, and my email address is zagnut357@gmail.com. And any help at all would be appreciated.
And just kind of, I know it's very difficult, but take me through exactly what happened this morning as far as when you heard those shots.
Never heard one shot. All I heard was my wife screaming, honey, you know, the baby's been shot, and she hollered for Dad, and I dove on him and got him on the floor, and we went, you know, I got him back here, and as soon as I got him back here, I hit the street. I ran 2 blocks away and screamed at my neighbor. He got up. My other neighbor was outside in his boxers, and we were in the street, you know, just as fast as we could, and nothing. We didn't see anything. It was, from the people who did see the vehicle, it was a small 2-door, 4-door, but sedan, black vehicle, and you know, that was off of 4th Avenue at 5:34 this morning, high speed, after almost killing my baby girl and my wife. And ever who you are, you know, you have to deal with God. So it is what it is.
And when you heard your wife screaming,
it's the worst thing ever. It's bone chilling, and it's all I can hear. And you know, and I can't even imagine how they're affected, you know, through this. And you know, my daughter's awake at the hospital now, so I know she's feeling better, and she was glad to see her dad, and I can appreciate that. But now it's my job to get him somewhere safe to be. So that's what I'm working on.
And police, I mean, they said that
they have a few leads, but just like the on-site leads as far as the car, you know.
And that it may have been something drug related or something.
We just don't know. My daughter is in jail, you know, and she had some ties with some people, but I don't, you know, they went and interviewed her at the jail. We just, you know, we're not privy to all that information. I talked to her. She's upset. She feels responsible, of course. Just, if anything, we know what's coming back on her, but you know, it doesn't matter because that part's done. What matters now is the safety of my girls. That's it. Just as long as they're okay, everything will be fine. That's all I care about. So, that's it.
Is there anything else you could say, John? So when those more than 20
24 rounds. I counted. I actually picked one up off the street and had to sit in a police car for an hour and a half because I contaminated a scene that they had already driven over with their car and didn't even know where it were. So, but I pointed it out for them because I did. I had to get my mouth swabbed and whatever DNA, which is fine because, you know, I want them to have everything that they need to catch ever who this was, because they're, you know, they're really punks to shoot into a house where there's women and children. So, you know, you'll deal with God on that, ever who you are.
I just couldn't even imagine.
That's it.
But obviously the lucky part is that they're still alive tonight.
And we're the luckiest, unlucky people I know, but we're blessed. You know, we're blessed in and blessed out. We're all covered in the blood, and we're going to be fine, and we'll get through this. And you know, our faith is more than enough, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine, no matter what. We're the richest family I know. So.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just if anyone could help out, you know, me and my family appreciate you. Even your prayers are gratefully appreciated. And just give a call, give an email, drop a text. Prayers are the best ever, so we certainly appreciate it. And my daughter's name is Julia, so any prayers. And my wife's name is Sherry, and she's in shambles right now, just like my daughter is. I'm sure they all have their own piece of PTSD to deal with right now, and hopefully we can get someone that'll talk to them and help ease them through all this. I'm definitely not the one, because I'm pretty sure I balled up a little bit myself in the process. But I'm glad we have a good God that's going to look over us. So we're okay.
Thank you so
We're
much.
good.